Well, you got Alfie in the background again, so it's just another channel update video, and I'm quite annoyed with this one. I have gotten another copyright strike on my channel just like 9 days after the last one, neither of which are credible at all. I've already discussed the Jaded Rabbit one, who's a a sexist YouTuber who took down my video. I don't know why. I speculated on the previous video. I'm not going over that. Fuck that guy though. And the next one was taken down by Warner Bros. Like an automated thing, and it was my PlayStation Portable modding guide for an emulated version of Mortal Kombat Unchained. How the fuck has that broke any copyright stuff? Like that violates literally nothing. I think the only thing I can think of is, well, it's got modding in the title and that's but also you see modding videos all the time with like MK11 and MKX stuff. You can't really mod MK games that extensively, but there are way more popular videos than mine. And so why is my channel getting this shit? And I have like other copyright strikes stuff that, well, I don't know. They're copyright claims, but they're not strikes. I don't know what, like the difference. I don't know like how YouTube decides. Oh, this is strike worthy, or what's just it's a regular claim. I don't fucking know. The system's so dog shit. So what happens here is, because there's been two Mortal Kombat videos, and I don't know the exact reason, my speculation really comes down to, well, they both involve cheating in some way, but glitches and mods, they never get copyright struck. I don't know that was a thing, and clearly it's not supposed to be a thing. It's very unfair to me, but yeah, I can't really do anything about it because the only two options YouTube give are just unfeasible. But they have a third option that they didn't even mention to me in my first email. My first email didn't even tell me how many structures you can get. But now, no, if you get three, the channel's terminated immediately. So, and you might know this already, I have taken down a lot of my Mortal Kombat videos, particularly the recent ones. Like, there's a lot of MK11 stuff from like back when it launched, which kind of took my channel off somewhat. Where I did videos on MK11. That stuff's still up and whatnot because it's been up for years now. Should be fine. It's just gameplay. I did take down the two videos I made. I think it might have been more actually. I just found the videos I made regarding glitches for them because that might have a correlation to the two strikes I've already gotten. And besides that, I've just taken out a lot of the more recent videos in general because maybe some will just pop up. I don't know. I'm not really wanting to take risks, because the two videos that I've taken down, no reason why I should have gotten a copyright strike. So literally any of my MK content could get a copyright strike, really. So yeah, I took a lot of it down. I haven't deleted it. I've unlisted it. And well, besides the two videos I got copyright claimed, most of it should go up eventually. So I made a community post, where I discussed it, and I said that my initial plan, but well, it's subject to change, obviously, I mentioned, is that I need to take on the MK content and just move on from more combat videos, which I, quite honestly, I'm okay with doing because Mortal Kombat is so fucking garbage. It is such a bad franchise. It is awful. It is abhorrent. It literally, the entire fandom are toxic scumbags. I guarantee half of the subscribers to my channel, you guys are absolute jackasses, is my assumption, because most of this fandom is awful and I want nothing to do with them anyway. Like the amount of MKVs I make and I just get harassed or I just get like fucking brain dead comments. It is insane. It is ludicrous, and a lot of that is party on list of stuff like the Snowblind trailer reaction. That was when I thought, oh, I've got to unlist that immediately because, I showed the trailer footage. I don't know if that's bad. Because I don't know. And what would count as copyright? Like, what? Because gameplay is fair use. But the 2 strikes I got were just videos that just showed gameplay, my own gameplay as well. So even if it was some other person's gameplay, it's still fair use. But yeah, clearly YouTube doesn't actually check the copyright stuff. And the solutions, well, the only one that works for me is I have to wait 90 days. And here you can see the what the mention of copyright strikes is on the desktop version of YouTube Studio. No mention of it in the emails or the app versions. So if you don't have desktop available, then you're fucked. But here I gained some additional information. So look here, what you can do: do nothing. Strikes expire after 90 days as long as you complete copyright school. So basically, after 90 days of these strikes existing, they're just wiped from existence. So if I get another strike, my channel won't be terminated to my knowledge. Which is why I mentioned I won't be doing MK stuff, and I'll leave my stuff unlisted for 90 days because it could get copyright strike, and if I get one more copyright strike in that 3-month period, then my channel dies. So yeah, kind of got no other option there. I thought it was just permanent, so I was like, okay, gonna stop MK stuff, like I said. But yeah, it's not. But I'm not gonna be doing anything more comment related for the next 3 months. I will, and a lot of the content I've done previously that is more comment related will not be available for those 90 days. So yeah, that's basically it. And as for what copyright school is, it quite frankly was insulting when I had to do it. You had a fucking Happy Tree Friends video that YouTube forces you to watch that explains copyright stuff, explains how it's supposed to work, but clearly that's not how it works. So yeah, then it had like a poll, and there were like 4 questions to answer. One of them was just outright not like the answer they gave was not correct. It's clear what the copyright system is supposed to be, not what it actually is. But I passed it anyway. Really fucking dumb. So yeah, after the 90 days, we're golden. We can do more MK stuff. I can put my MK stuff back up. But I don't really want to do MK stuff anymore when this shit happens. And the franchise is already so dead as is. Like it doesn't really bother me personally because I don't care what happens in modern MK at this point. Or at least the only way I care is in the sense that, oh my god, this is so bad. I hate it. That is the most care you're gonna get. Just me absolutely fucking shitting on their bad content because it's bad content. Next year we get another MK Legends movie and it's focused on Johnny Cage. That's gonna be a god awful time. Like this franchise is at in such a low. I don't know if franchise says this shit. We're just such a dog shit fandom that just accepts bad stuff, and then you critique it, and then people will just call you a poopy head. They won't defend it because there's no defense for bad shit. So I'm not interested in covering that stuff. Mortal Onslaught was a massive disappointment. We're probably not getting MK12, which I won't care about MK12 anyway, even though I am actually a fan of playing MK11. MK12 is just gonna fucking suck because it's another reboot, so it's not gonna be that interesting until we get 3 games down the line and we can finally get some nuance to the fucking universe again. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm pretty pissed off with this franchise, with this fandom, with Warner Bros. I couldn't tell you a worse company than Warner Bros. And I couldn't tell you a more incompetent service than YouTube's. So fucking awful. Like, actually unacceptable. But again, nothing I can do because it's so wrong. I can't even imagine what like other creators have to go through, because I just have 300 subscribers. That's all I have, and I've still been targeted by a ridiculous amount of claims, strikes, this and that, and the vast majority not valid, and possibly all, to be honest. Like, I don't know. It's so absurd. The copyright strikes, definitely unfair. Absolutely unfair. If I just completely change the titles, they would not be targeted at all. Another one of the videos I listed, now that I think about it, was the one where I made a video calling out Jaded Rabbit for his dog shit content and just being a dog shit individual. I saw the one discussing the copyright stuff because I have a right to discuss that, as I am doing with this video. But I don't have a video of me making the other one. And the other one I did, basically. I don't have a script for this video, if you couldn't tell. What I'd like to do in the future is more scripted stuff, but this just makes more sense being unscripted. And I'm too pissed off to make a script, and I've got too much going on to make a fucking script. I don't think that, like, I don't need to make a script for this. It's just dumb, and I've given the update here. But yeah, that's another unlisted video. No, I still stand by everything I said in that video. I think Jaded Rabbit is a fucking scumbag, and I hope he dies. Fuck him, honestly. I wish the worst for him. And I wish the worst for just all the Warner Bros. Execs. And just, like, their entire system. I want that company to fucking die. It is so awful. It's ruined Mortal Kombat. And DC fucking sucks. It's rubbish. So stop trying to latch it onto Mortal Kombat, please. Like, it's such a, like, they're absolute leeches. They just fucking suck off Mortal Kombat. And it's just, it's a soulless franchise, published by a soulless company and developed by just NRS, and NRS is its own problems, which I'll get to, but I can't get to now in a while because I'm not making MK content for 3 months and possibly forever, because I might be fucking done. And if any of you watching this have a problem with that, then fuck off. Just go, leave. I do not care. I really don't. In terms of what content I will be making in the next 3 months, I'll be making, like, good MK stuff, like the good MK, Mario Kart. Mario Kart, actually good franchise. And I actually enjoy doing stuff with that. And I actually enjoy playing the fucking games. And you don't have to deal with shit, because Nintendo gets shit on so much, but I don't get these problems. Compared to other companies, I don't get these problems from Nintendo. Nintendo are not chill as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I'm making Nintendo related videos and literally anything else. MDicky games, you know. I seriously, that one of my videos just fucking disappeared for that. So I'm not continuing that Hard Time series. Can't be asked. But yeah, we might do more. I might do more. I don't know. There is one series I've got. Well, I say cooking, but it's kind of just in plans at the moment with my friend Erin. But that thing I'm thinking of here, that's such a huge thing that it could just be its own separate channel, or this channel is replaced solely by that. I don't know. But yeah, the channel needs some pretty big changes. I don't think MK's a part of it. I don't know. It won't be for the next 9 days. I have 9 days to fucking decide that, I guess, and hopefully some other thing doesn't get copyright struck. That would be grand. But yeah, I'm so fucking done with this. I just need a fucking break, YouTube. Give me one. And yeah, I'm just not gonna make stuff. I'm not gonna waste my time making sure I just get taken down or get harassed for it. I'm not bothering with that. I have a lot of college stuff to do, a lot of work experience stuff to do. I'm an unpaid intern, for fuck's sake. And my dog's ill. So yeah, I'm not going to waste my time making MK content for fucking dog shit people. And then you have whatever the fuck else with YouTube's system and the people who abuse it or the automated shit that just doesn't work properly. It's so dumb. And I cannot stress enough how much I'm fucking annoyed with it all, and there's no defense for it. And I basically, I basically said it all there. I don't think there's anything else to say that I wouldn't be repeating myself. It's just a dumb system. I think any sane person can identify that this is wrong. like factually, these aren't copyright strikes. But hey, I can't do anything, like I said. So yeah, no MK content, Mortal Kombat content, Mario Kart content, probably some good stuff, because it's a week now. Wave 3 the Boost Clause Pass comes out. That's exciting. That's some good content. Best DLC of all time, as far as I'm concerned. People will still probably shit on it because Nintendo fans are just dickheads. And it's crazy how like aggressive all the like fandoms are to just like this stuff their fans of. But with MK, everyone just kind of accepts dog shit. Like objectively bad stories and movies and just low quality stuff in general. People just accept it. And it's dumb. I had another Brasta Talks thing I was going to upload, but I can't. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking chances. Not for the next 90 days. And by that point in time, I'm probably not continuing that series. I'm probably not continuing a lot of the MK series. I might not be continuing MK at all, as I said. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what's popping in 90 days, I guess, in regards to the Mortal Kombat side of my channel. So yeah, that's just what I gotta clarify there. So yeah, that's basically the update. Bit of a rant as well, and a bit of just some rambling, but that is the typical video from me. So yeah, it's very rough, and I'm just not going to put up with it. I'm not going to take that chance, and I'm not going to waste my time for something that could just get completely terminated. So yeah, I have no choices, really. The other choices I have put my channel at major risk. So yeah, but as I mentioned, Mario Kart content, MDicky content, probably some other random stuff, I don't know how frequently I upload. Obviously, I'm very inconsistent now since I've gone back to college and stuff. Like that was the channel that I did like 2 or 3 months ago now, where I discussed that stuff. But yeah, this isn't me going for like 90 days. It's just MK going for at least 90 days, maybe more, depending on how like fucking tolerable I am at this. Oh, I might be making Pokemon videos. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I can do, and it doesn't have to be Mortal Kombat. I'm not a Mortal Kombat YouTuber, and every actual Mortal Kombat YouTuber is fucking scum. I don't support them. You shouldn't support them. No one should. And the people behind creating Mortal Kombat, they're also scum. And the fandom, fucking scumbags, all of them. So yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a franchise of shit. So the chance of me coming back to this after 9 months, I don't know. Depends on like fucking calm I am about this, really. Come 90 months time. But yeah, at this point it's just probably better if I don't. Well, yeah, it's the best thing. As I mentioned, I have no choice. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.